Welcome, everybody.
What is cracking, people?
Mm. Doo-doo.
I was actually looking at it yesterday. I viewed videos, 104 views.
Which one?
I think it's the trailer review 3.
Ah, yeah.
Um,
Dusty coming up and hanging with us or helping me out, teaching me a few things has really helped us out a lot, I think.
no, definitely, and it's nice to see like the big guys. Well, he's not particularly big, but he's big-ish. Coming to help out the little guys is a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was kind of like
How do I put this? It's very nice.
Hmm?
No, no, sorry.
Oh, it was just saying that it was kind
I
of
was
like an
talking to the dog with that one.
Ah, I was for us it was more of a an exchange of information. Like I'm helping him with some stuff and he was just like, dude, let me help you out with your channel. He showed me a few things that I didn't realize I hadn't done that I should have been doing. So I did that, and one of the things that he also recommended was going back in some of our other videos, like our Hogsweed video, which I just updated the thumbnail to update the thumbnail because that's information that number one, people are going to usually want to look at well after because it's a Pokemon type aspect, but not something linked to rumors directly, and it has a much better longevity.
Yeah, sure.
Rumors once the games comes out, that's it. Those videos are pretty much toast. They're no longer good. But theory videos and strategy videos, those tend to hang around a lot longer simply because of the fact that, yes, thank you, uh, due to the fact that their longevity is longer because they're not tied to a game release. As a matter of fact, they usually get bolstered because of game releases. So,
Yeah, look, yeah, it's gonna be a,
you're,
a long, oops, sorry, quite a steep learning curve.
yeah, your
Am I muted? Sorry, what?
no, your mic is cutting in and out. It's doing that thing again.
That just might be the internet.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so we are 10 minutes out, everybody. Hey, Spiderweb.
Will sort itself out already.
Yeah.
Hey, what's cracking? Funny enough, we were actually talking about you the other day. Oh, was it yesterday?
2 days ago. Yeah, we were missing you on the last live stream. Now they're probably going, "Oh shucks."
Yeah. So, Electric Frog, what do you think the likelihood of seeing that is?
Oh man, I want my Electric Froggy, but I don't want a Paldean version. I want a new
I was,
Pokemon.
yeah. I was watching an A-Drop video. I think it was yesterday. Must have been yesterday. And he actually said that she might have like a light bulb Pokemon, but it's like a tadpole. So the bulb part is the head, and then it's got like a piece of filament hanging out as the tail. And I thought that was a very cool idea.
Kind of reminds me of the fish from Splatoon.
Fish?
Yeah, they've got a light fish in there. That's literally it. It glows in a light bulb. Um, you have to go rescue it on the solo missions.
Is this Splatoon 3?
This was like Splatoon 2, and I believe Splatoon
Oh,
1. Uh, let's see, Splatoon
Splatoon
leaked.
fish.
Shh. Ah, yeah. Uh, this guy, the
That is
Zapfish.
nightmare fuel.
It's like it's giving me
That's
it's
what my
like.
paralysis D looks like.
Actually, I'm gonna open it up so that people can see my screen. Do do do. Going live. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, sorry, work has been a nightmare. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm still there.
Yeah,
Um,
no,
but
uh,
yeah,
I think we can relate pretty hard to that.
what you had mentioned about it being a light bulb and a fish is like, that kind of makes me think of this guy. Although I got a lot of respect for A Drive and his hustle. The man got roasted badly. Hey, Professor
Uh,
Blonde.
he, hey, what's cracking, Mr. Bond? Yeah, no, listen, he up for that. He did take it on the chin pretty well, and then eventually deleted that tweet, which I think was probably for the best.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I mean,
jeez,
you won't catch me speaking ill of any PokeTuber for the most part. Um, and A Drive's one of those guys that I actually do have some respect for because the man works hard. You got to admit, the man's got a family. He works hard. He was running a business for a little bit. Um,
yeah,
and you know what? I think I think he handled that particular roast pretty well, all in all. So, you know what? The man gets credit from me. Better than some other tubers who go nuclear after just a little bit.
yeah. Look, no, the man definitely puts in the grind. I don't really mess with his content too much anymore. Just a video every now and then, because I feel like he does cater more towards the younger audience, which there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I think he was just unlucky that Lutu came after him because Lutu doesn't hold anything back.
Mm. I didn't even hear about that. I try to avoid the drama with most tubers. Like I know there's always been here and there. There's always talks about clickbaity and certain tubers who only do content to stir drama. We normally, even at the pond, we usually try and stay away from it just because it's not conducive to the conversation.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we take a lot of inspiration. Trust me, like friggin' love Birdkeeper Toby. I've got mad respect for H-Turn Liam, and
Dude.
of course, my Jersey boy Austin John, because I'm all but convinced that him and I are close to each other, but I can't quite pinpoint where exactly in the state he's in. But I do know he's in the state.
That's a bit stalkerish, but no, yeah, Austin John's the goat. I think it's very tough to beat Austin John's content. Like you said, Liam and Toby love those two as well. Who else?
Well, there's I like
Ooh,
T-Tar's
I
not
think we know.
terrible.
I'm a big fan of Dusty.
Yeah, yeah.
T-Tar is too funny.
T-Tar's hilarious, but yeah, Dusty's got some amazing content. Let's try to think.
Ooh, Ruffle
Cam.
for sure.
Well,
Been
obviously.
watching him for the longest time.
Well, he's technically grandpappy to the podcast.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
But there's let's see. Cam's really I like his style of videos too because of the fact that he's so chill. He like his videos come off the exact kind of tone and chill that the Discord tends to be. Just really laid back and just talking, and I love that style. Like he's got such a great feel for it. And of course, there's Lumios who's also another great guy, great content creator. Lumios Post. He's got a very how do I want to put this, methodical way of presenting the information. So like he'll tell you something, then he'll just go right into the details and the workings of it, and I love that too.
HDV is actually pretty good as well. I enjoy his content because he's also very chilled and laid back.
Yeah, definitely. Like just the way he's just usually sitting in his house, just all chilled, relaxed, and kind of jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Man has a phenomenal beard.
Maybe when we hit 100 subscribers, I'll do a beard reveal.
Most of the oh hell yeah! Like I was saying, most of the male poker tubers that I've seen have beards, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Trademark of the community.
I actually used to follow Candivi. Candivi was actually really, really nice. I followed the whole Elite Four podcast that Bird Keeper Toby put together. So True Green 7, Joe Merrick, Candivi, Ace Trainer Liam, PD Winall. Like I love those guys. Those guys were like part of the reason I wanted to become a tuber myself. And then you've had, then I found Ruffle Rowlet, and I loved his style of content. And he's always amusing. Like the man puts in effort. The guy hustles, and I know there are days where he's like, man, he's stressing, but he always makes it a point to deliver. And there's also like, I'm trying to think of who else I've used to watch, or still watch, because I still subscribe to them. But I think that's pretty much everybody right now. But like Sophie, Terrastar.
I don't mess with True Green 7 stuff anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, he was actually one of the other guys to go to. Oh, there's a Poke Shopper. Doi. And Sylph Spectre, because Sylph was actually part of our community for a while before the nuking. And the man's been busy as all, putting in the grind.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that.
Arrow.
Yeah, you actually think about it, there's a lot of poker tubers in the space.
I do love I gotta say I do love Kayla. Kayla I think is by far one of our most favorite guests, just because she's got such an enthusiasm when it comes to Pokemon.
Sure. Yeah, I like her videos, but I can't watch them all the time because it's very, very upbeat and very high energy. So if I'm in that mood, I'll watch one of hers.
Professor
Cracking Ryu.
Professor Bond is like, I can feel it back in my day coming up. Ooh, just in time, Ryu. Just in time.
Oh, no.
I'm full screening this thing now. Here we go. Will we see what Pokemon has in store for us? But like I was saying before, Kayla. I was gonna say it was Kayla. Kayla has such an enthusiasm that's just so infectious, and I love it. Like she reminds me of me when I was back in my 20s and like Gen 3 just dropped. So let's see. 10 seconds, gents. Or ladies and gents. I don't want to assume. People.
Sorry, as I said, I identify as a problem.
All right, here we go. What do we have? What will it be? There's no audio, is there? Let's change that. There we go.
The Magnemite hair clips that are definitely not hair clips.
I do love how much personality that they're really presenting on this character.
Not definitely. Ooh, so, there's no meat on that sandwich.
There's no lechonk on that sandwich. Yeah, we're kind of hoping for an electro frog.
Where does the ham come from? Yeah, Electro would be best case scenario. I do actually like the way they're presenting it.
It's very fun. It's an Electros.
Ma'am, that's a Pikachu.
Yep. That's
Also the old spot.
oh, that's a oh, I can't think of his name right now. I was just talking about him too. Krogunk.
Oh, it's a crow. Oh.
Oh, what? Well, it's definitely something.
The anticipation is unreal.
The Pokemon will not be denied. He will be seen.
Or riot. It's a frog.
I don't hate it, but I'm kind of confused by the design.
It looks like a Squishmallow plushie.
It does! Oh my god, it does! Well, it's definitely electric.
Yeah, it's a Pokemon game. It's not electric.
It is a cute looking.
There's a certain appeal to it. Yeah, that doesn't sound sinister at all.
Burrito corn.
I'm kinda hoping that it's not a single stage.
I kinda like it. Yeah, that definitely gives me middle stage vibes, to be honest. It's kind of like the Palpitoad of, or it gives me big Palpitoad vibes.
I don't think it's
You know, I have to agree. Okay, so that's that. Let's take a look here.
Doesn't look like there's a trailer on the English side either.
Let's see.
Which is a bit
Pokemon
odd.
Scarlet and Violet. Let's see if there's anything on the website just yet. And the answer to that question is nope.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so, because there's no trailer up on the English side. So I think that will only happen after the trailer on the English side.
Well, let's see. There's...
Oh, so they probably do one more episode. I don't know if it's one more episode, but if I didn't get to see Ash versus Leon again with a Master Tree.
Oh yeah, it's a part 4-parter, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
My boy Ash is gonna clap Leon. I guarantee.
I'm glad he got Dragonite back.
Isn't that a different Mega Knight? It's not his original one.
Oh, I don't know. Last I checked, I don't remember him having Dragon Knight. So
Okay, guys. Anytime now.
the last one I saw was the Cardio.
Maybe.
Yeah, Esther Trish.
I wonder if when as Leon, they're gonna reboot.
So what?
And
It would be a way to cap off Ash's adventure and maybe. Sorry.
no, I'm trying to see if I can find any links to an English version as of yet, just to see if they've posted it before they posted it. And I'm already seeing the hate train for the new Pokemon.
Oh, there's. Oh, yeah, I seen the English one. I think the name is Daily Boat. Okay. You guys
Can
ready?
you send the link in one of the in the staff channel? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, why are people hating it? Jeez. Okay, yeah, I can't hold on. I'm sorry, people have way too higher expectation.
Jeez.
I don't want to see the comment then.
It's getting mixed reviews. Some people are trying to say they like it. Some people are like, nope, the worst design ever. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I don't think it's the worst design ever, but it's
Okay, it's in the show I
questionable.
did channel. Guys,
It's questionable. Let me
Draco.
check. Yeah,
Don't
I'm
click on this.
rolling. Yeah, there it is. The official YouTube. Why is this? All right. Okay, let's kill that. And I will post it here. Yeah, see, it's not here. It's the official channel. But here we go.
Do you have a link for it?
Yeah, he just gave it to me. So,
Yeah, it's in the show I did channel.
Yeah, no.
let's see. More Hypnotoad, less Squishmallow. I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm with Professor Bon. I'm like,
if it's the. Sorry, Karen.
I was gonna say I'm with Professor Bon. I'm not really hating it, but I'm kind of confused by it.
No, it's definitely a middle stage Pokemon, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I think if its tummy lights up with those electric or those balls like it does in the trailer, I think that'll make it really cool.
I'm curve is just gonna be pure straight electric type, or is it gonna have some?
Well, we'll find out.
We'll probably see because they'll probably update the website after this. New Trainer 01.
It's not squishy enough.
See,
Troll for life.
持ち物は磁石し。いやー、いつもありがとう。なになに？お、バッチリ正解。ちょっと待っててね。ダメ。まだ正解は見せないよ。すぐに見せたらもったいないし。じゃあもう皆の者、準備いい？目をコイルにして注目せよ。
let's see.
See, imagine these were just hair clip Magnemite and actually Pokemon, but you don't know what it is.
I want to know its name.
もういきなり出てきちゃびっくりするよ。
Oh, it's Belly Boat. Instead of the Y, it's I. What's the name of the Pokemon?
The Belly Bolt.
Evil.
Such a name. Oh my.
Their names this generation.
What happened? Draco?
Hello?
Oh,
The
Oh
screen's gone
no.
black, Tracker.
I know that's something. Wow.
No, whenever I minimize, I forget that I can't minimize the screen when I'm sharing it.
Yeah, it's got the kick in.
元気なイメージがあるけど、さっきみたいに突然素早く動くこともあるよ。てなわけで、改
You're
め
gonna have
て
to
正
play
解は
back.
カラバリでした。ま、僕のファンなら分かってくれたよね。
Sorry about that.
今回さ、なんじゃものこと教えてってコメントもたくさんあったんだ。皆のものってば
Dude, I posted
The
two.
name is a bit on the nose, but
さすが僕、バズりまくりの人気者。でもこれってまだまだ僕の人気もチャンネル登録者数も
No,
上がる
you
って
cannot
こ
call
となの
this
では。
design lazy. That's such an evil man.
It
初
is.
めましての人のためにババーンと自己紹介。僕はなんじゃも。ネッ
Actually,
トに
people
動
are
画を
doing
アッ
like
プ
this.
して夢を振りまくインフルエンサー。それでパルデア地方の発酵シティで電気タイプのジムリーダーとしても活躍中。
Oh, Nervisia Gem.
カラ
Okay.
バリーたちと一緒に挑戦者とバトルを繰り広げてるさ。
How much you wanna bet this Pokemon
僕の
can
ファンが
probably
楽しめるようなしび
someone
れるバトルをよろ
bulky?
しく。ビリビリってちゃった君は
Yeah, Professor Bond, I have to agree. Alright, can we all agree that naming for this gen meme is meme gold perfection? Yeah, between Lechonk, Wiglet,
エレキトリカルストリー
and Belly
Come on, Liv.
Bolt.
なんじゃなんじゃもでした。またね
nah, they knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah.
I like her as a gym leader.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential. Like I said, I like the fact that they gave so much personality to her. Now let's see if they updated anything yet.
Not yet. I've just had a look.
Yeah,
I can't see anything.
we'll give it another minute or two, and then we'll jump from there.
I can't wait for Bruin to wake up. Man's gonna go off his pip.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see I'm waiting to see what the reactions are going to be in total, because I know there's a couple of people who were hoping for this, but did we just get Monkey Pod? You know, like, oh yeah, you wanted an electric frog? We'll give you an electric frog. This is your electric frog. This is what I wished for.
Yeah, look, it's definitely not the electric frog I was hoping for, but it's not that. I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be.
Well, again, it's
See-
it's still just knee-jerk reactions at the moment. I'm on the
See,
fence.
Yeah.
If you look at these Pokemon, they're not like the old design. They're more like the newer ones.
I mean, if we look at the current ones, their designs are. Well, most of the Pokemon that have been revealed have pretty designs.
Mhm.
Oh, look at Lechonk, that fat pig.
I know.
Oh, so
Fu-
cute.
Fido naming convention, great. Design, not so much. Gives me too much Yamper, and I really didn't care for Yamper. So I'm hoping that Fido's evolution is going to be much better, because I did like Bulltown.
Yeah, I think so. That's it. I was like, I don't mind it.
Watch it have some weird
How can you
ability.
not like Yam? You made disappointing, Draker. This disappointing.
I'm
Let's
surprised you don't have
see.
this website bookmark, or do not do that, Tiger.
Let's see. Do we have any more info? Because Cerebi just updated it. Electric type, electric frog, and that is all we have.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So we get one. Then
So it looks like
zero.
it's a straight up electric type, which means air ballooning for the win, or skill swap levitate for the win.
Oh, my.
Assuming skill swap is in.
Oh, it should be.
Most likely. Oh,
Skill swap should be a mainstay, to be honest.
Uh-huh. You're gonna get like new moves. And there's another one. Another trailer, okay.
Wait, what?
Is there?
Yep, there's another trailer.
All right, hold up. YouTube.
Oh, yes, it's a gameplay. Let me show
Okay.
you.
There's
Okay. Hang on. I'm heading there now.
I know. Let me share it. It literally just came out. I will post in the Scarlet channel, or you want me?
Yeah,
posted in the shows and ideas.
yeah. Go ahead, cause it's not coming up for me. It's being the site's being weird.
Okay, here you go. Check it out.
Weird how
Okay.
you don't have that one blue. It's not green.
Did you get it?
What?
Oh,
It's in the Discord, Joker.
there we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
I'm
it.
subscribed. I'm subscribed, but I'm not getting these notifications. What up with that?
This
All
is
right.
the thing. Why is that slower than
Yeah,
mine?
see, you don't have the Meat Belly Bolt video either. I've got it.
Look at it.
My eyeballs are
You
mine.
know, look at her design, and now look at the Pokemon they just revealed. The Magnemites are the eyes.
Oh, look at it.
Hey, look, Komala.
I hope Kamala gets an evolution.
Oh,
So it's
God,
pure
they are so
electric.
cute. Look at it. Look at it. Oh,
no! This I feel like this is the first evolution. Give it a minute.
Jeez, what a tease. This is all you get.
I'm
oh,
not giving that. I don't want to.
Though I feel they would be doing something
Nah,
for Gen 2.
I like it.
Well,
See, I guarantee the people that's drawing this are the new artists. It's not the original. So.
well, you know, we're pushing. Those guys are be pushing, what, 60? 50, 60?
That's what
I mean, I'm 40. I'll be 44 in March. And Pokemon came out when I was in my teens, so you're looking at guys that are probably about maybe 5 to 10 years older than I am. So, I mean,
this probably came out when I was probably like, no less than 10 age of 10. That's all. How much do you want to bet? Jamaica or
Can't
poll?
wait to see.
It'll be like mix.
let's see. Yep, there we go. Now they've updated. All right.
I
Which-
really like the design. Yeah.
It's growing
I
on
think
me.
that gameplay trailer really gave it personality.
No, I feel like that's the first evolution that they're planning. Oh, what was it?
Nah, I don't think it'll be. I think it's personally, I think it's mid stage. It does give me
There's a
the Palpitoad
Yeah,
vibes.
well, I was gonna say, I was gonna answer Bon real quick. Yeah, there's a lot of we've noticed a lot of connections between Gen 2 and Gen 5 in this game, but I mean the Gen 5 stuff seems natural with that being the next one up for a remake. But my big question is if they're going to or how they're going to tie in the Dream World, because that was a good chunk of the old games. So I'd like to see what or if they do something with that. They still have not updated this website.
No, that's what I say practically.
Give it a few more minutes.
Wait, Pokemon Rooster? Oh,
What?
Look at the roster. I'm like, wait, that's not you still roster, is it?
Yeah, that's how you spell roster.
Oh, never mind. For a second.
You think they spelled it rooster?
Oh no, Rooster will be with two.
Hey, it's happened to me. I don't judge.
Nah, don't you be hating my boy Blade looking. Bet Rooster.
Self barbecuing chicken.
Mhm. I think they released I don't know, they released a plushie yet for these.
Have you seen the life-size Pokemon they've been dropping lately? As far as plushies
Uh,
goes?
I've seen the Snorlax beanbag.
Oh no,
I
there's
think that's the only like life-size thing I've seen.
no, there's the life-size there's the Snorlax plushie that is absolutely ginormous. There's the Arcanine one, Terrastar, Ace Trainer Liam. They got one. They also got the Slowpoke one, I believe, and they just announced the Altaria one.
okay.
And these things
Isn't
are
there a Furret one
huge.
as well?
Which one?
Big long boy. Furret.
I didn't see one for Furret. Not the big, not the life size ones anyway.
Yeah, I think that's it. So
Yeah, just let's see. Nope, nothing yet. Come on. The anticipation is palpable. Life-size promotional pictures worry me a bit. The Lucario one made it seem like they were married. I mean, you know, stranger things have happened in the land of the rising sun. Not that I'm judging. I don't judge. Don't care. What you do in your house is your business, and if it makes you happy, nobody then it it matters not to anybody else. But yeah, some interesting stuff, some interesting things out of Japan with that kind of thing.
Japan is wild.
Oh, I remember. I spent a week there. The people are really nice. Finally updates. There you are. So oh god,
Look
Belly
at
Bolt.
him.
Look at it though. Electrog Pokemon, straight up electric type, Electromorphosis, and Static. Well, we all know what Static does, so let's find out what we've got here. Its belly button dynamo produces a huge amount of electricity. Belly Bolt expands and contracts its elastic body to generate electricity in an organ that looks like a belly button. The huge amount of electricity generated this way discharges from the two bumps on either side of its head that resemble eyeballs. Wait, those aren't its eyes? And actually see the actual eyes are adorably small and round, so when it tries to be intimidating, it puts its eye-like bumps to good use. Wait a minute. So these are the eyeballs, not these.
Yeah, what's the name? Plus said that already.
Oh God.
Plaz called that. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay. Maybe it's a bit nightmare fuelish.
So here's Electromorphosis. Bellybolt's ability Electromorphosis is a new ability appearing for the first time in these titles. Bellybolt becomes charged when hit with an attack, boosting the power of the next electric type move it uses.
Oh.
An interesting. I wonder if that stacks. So if it gets hit with a multi hit move, like double slap or something like that.
Or beat up.
Beat up, yeah.
Actually, now I'm just thinking about this. What happens if you smack it with a weakness policy, and this could be a sweep monster, depending on the HP.
I have to wait and see first.
Oh yeah, I gotta get some stats, man. That kind of makes this Pokemon a bit cooler in my book.
The reason was that it could be a first evolution because look at Munchlax. Volunteer side.
Yeah, you are right, Professor Bond. You were right. Those were not eyes. Those were just little things that make it look like it has eyes. But its little eyes are actually the
So
little yellow things above its mouth.
yeah, so it tricks you to think. I mean, I don't want to design.
These are the eyes. Oh my god, it's the smiley face. It's the smiley emoji with eyeballs. With googly
So
eyes
I
on
don't
the sides.
understand. So it's meant to trick. It's okay.
Yeah, bulky wall. Yeah, it could be a bulky wall. Oh god, that just there's a lot of possibilities for this particular Pokemon. I mean, design
Wait,
wise, it's meh, it's growing on
this
me.
Pokemon, this Pokemon
I-
weighs 240 pounds.
He's a chunky boy.
He totally is.
Um, I reckon we could now get some good physical electric moves because Electromorphosis seems like it would work well with a
Oh.
physical electric type.
The only one that the last one was Bolton. Electric.
Yeah, but we've always had such a limited number of specific type moves for
Oh, I know.
a few things. Like electric doesn't have a whole lot of physical moves, but there was another one that didn't have a lot of physical moves either that I can't recall off the top of my head because we do so many episodes now.
I know Psychic doesn't have a lot of physical moves, but that's a given.
Yeah, once I got started editing all these videos, they start running together, and now all my information's like all muddled. Like I remember one time I was discussing one episode, thinking it was a different episode, only to find out that no, it was totally a different episode. I mixed two of them together. But
Draco ADHD.
sheesh, it's more like
No,
more like senility starting to kick in.
maybe not the first evolution. I
ADHD
would think.
Draco.
It should have a decent amount of HP.
Here's hoping.
Pokemon.
But you know what? I'm gonna give this a solid 6. 6 into a 7, I think, overall, between the setup and the reveal. I think it was a good idea of how they presented this information. I think this presentation would have been much better between March and June, personally speaking. But the style that they did this, the execution, it was solid. It was a solid attempt, and I appreciate it. It's just this was a way to get the community kind of engaged in a reveal, and I kind of want to see what's next on the list.
Mm.
What's your thoughts?
See,
I like. I
Go.
do like how its law says it's got like a dynamo in its stomach producing electricity. Because if I remember correctly, like dynamos were one of the first types of generators ever made.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh.
Just-
It's a little.
throw some belly bolts into an electric plant, get them making electricity.
Wait.
Ooh.
So, do we know what kind of frog this is?
No, I'd have to look. I'd have to do some research. But I just had an interesting thought. What if you were able to skill swap Steam Engine on this guy?
No, no.
Oh, come on, you can't see that.
Would steam engine be a good idea? Because water's weak to electric anyway. So I don't think anybody would be just straight up going for water moves.
Remember, in competitive play, you can attack your own Pokemon.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, of course.
So all you have to do is just go, oh, I skill swapped Steam Engine onto this character, and then you can hit it with a fire attack or a water attack, and just watch it start rolling. This gen getting hints that it's not. Yeah. A lot of that really is what that's a lot of the speculation is for this particular generation, Bon, because of things like Wiglet. You know, it looks like a Diglett. It's not a Diglett. So yeah, some of the speculation or the rumor mills is that what we are seeing as far as what we consider Pokemon aren't what we think they are. There's a lot of misdirection.
Yeah, it's definitely there's more than meets the eye kind of deal.
Transformers.
So
So, you're gonna get a straight up 1-stage evolution or 2-stage, depending.
I'd like to see this
no
be a
idea.
2-stage.
I reckon it's 3-stage.
No, when I say 2, I mean including the first evolution and then the next 2-stage.
I don't know if this has the potential of being a 3-stage evolution. I would like to see it as a 2-stage personally. But that's
Like
just
how,
me.
I want it. I want a 3-stage.
like how Onyx evolved into
Personally.
Steelix, right? Or
Mhm.
like Scizor into Sector into Scizor or Cleavor. So
Yeah, yeah.
wait, so do we know if we can get Cleavor then?
Do we know what?
Do we know if we can get Cleavor in Paldea?
Mm.
Because I know we can get
High
Sector.
possibility because there's probably a high probability because we see in one of the promotional images Hisui and Zoro.
Yeah, because they are bringing Pokemon from Legend Arceus.
Well, yeah, no. You're pretty much guaranteed any of the new Pokemon from Pokemon Legends Arceus will be available in this game, whether you have to transfer it in or you can find them in the wild. That's a different story, but you can't just drop you can't just drop those new Pokemon and not expect competitive play to want to jump in with them. And
I mean, we have Pursue and what's it like? Sorry.
it's just one of those things, though. Because competitive players want to use Cleavor, want to use Weirdeer, want to use the new Quillfish. There's too much there to not utilize, and so them not being in Gen 9 would be an absolute train wreck of as far as promotions go.
I think they're gonna reveal how they're doing now. They're gonna start revealing like more Pokemon at least. We're probably depending on how many trials they're doing. I'd probably say like at least 5, and maybe 5 more Pokemon they might show.
I could see them doing at least one a week, but on the same time, we're also expecting to see evolutions probably the week before release, no later than that. Obviously,
Did we get second evolutions for the starters for Sword and Shield, or were those only through leaks?
I don't remember. It's been so long. But
I remember seeing leaks from the guidebook, and everybody was like, "No, that's fake. That can't be real. They don't look like they're designed well enough." So
I think what we got
no.
to see was the Gigantamax evolutions as well, and I think that's what was throwing people off because they did look a bit different. Do you think they will use some of the beta Pokemons in this? Well, it's hard to say. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but we also probably aren't 100% sure because by now they've probably recycled at least half of those Betamons into something new. and I don't ever think we'll see a Ditto 2 because
No.
let's just be real. That Ditto evolution was just weird.
I don't think we'll see.
But like we've known.
Yeah, there is also no point to evolving Ditto as well.
True. The Pimp Pokemon. Actually, he's the Gigolo Pokemon. But yeah,
Sorry,
no,
what?
the Gigolo Pokemon.
So this is a family-friendly channel.
Hey, I call it like I see it. But in all honesty, we've seen them taking some of the old Betamons, rework them, and then crank them back out. We've seen it with Sharpedo. I'm trying to remember what else was a Betamon at the time. Well, we don't know if Palmy's getting the Gorochu treatment. We're
Yeah, I'd like to
hoping.
see some Betamon, I think.
Yeah, that's not the way it is.
One Betamon I'd like to see make a comeback is the Electric Tiger. I think it was an Electric Tiger. It did look very much like an Electric Tiger.
Yeah, so
Actually, that might be what Palmy's based of. Then
Could be.
instead of a tiger, it's a bear.
Yeah, although Palmy does seem very rodent-like. But this is Pokemon, so
Could be worse. Could be Digimon. I go from a lizard to a refrigerator to an
No,
attack
listen.
raptor.
they go from a mouse to a bear.
No hate
Oh.
on Digimon, by the way.
Yeah.
No hate on
Also,
Digimon.
Oh,
I'm a
God,
fan of Digimon stuff.
we love Digimon, yeah. Sword and Shield is getting a last update soon.
Yeah, I saw that. No more wild updates. They're definitely just gonna push everything onto Gen 9. I
Sometimes.
actually thought they were
Yeah.
gonna try and continue the I thought they were gonna continue with Sword and Shield a little bit longer because you can't get all the Pokemon and it would, help there, but I guess they need to just repurpose the servers that are running Sword and Shield competitive stuff and move them over to Scarlet Violet.
No, Sword and Shield competitive is staying. It won't be updated though from the 1st of November.
Right. But they're not doing any more official competitions on Sword and Shield, so they're moving those servers over to Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet.
Which I mean, it is time, and I think 1st of November is a good cutoff time because then you've got 2 weeks until Scarlet and Violet return.
Bond, Scott.
It had to happen, and
No, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just reading what Bond said. The tiger was a friend-shaped murder mitten.
Oh.
A friend-shaped murder mitten. I love that. But I think we're good here. There's not much more to see or talk about. We've got Belly Bolt. We've got our little Jiggly.
Just until we do a podcast or so.
Yeah, I can't wait to do a battle at the pond on this guy.
I know Glenn's gonna be he's definitely gonna love this guy.
Yeah, I think Gurren is definitely going to enjoy this one way too much. He's gonna be kicking himself for having to miss it.
I think. Well, it is like 3:45 in the morning for him. So.
Yeah.
Well, don't tell him that the eyes are the yellow and not the actual eyeball.
Let's see how long
I don't
it
think
takes him
Belly
to
Bolt is
notice.
what he's going to be focusing on.
No, he will once to see it. Because it's part of her Pokemon, so.
No, I think you missed the joke there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh,
those,
me.
those are the wrong eyes he's focusing on. Um, but yeah, no. Just think back to the battle Armaldo. He goes, "Wait, those aren't his eyes? No, those are not his eyes. I thought those were his eyes."
Okay, I'm curious. So does it have to? Pretty sure for archive airs, it's just you can't see it.
Uh,
Are you
anyway.
pretty sure the film has?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pretending to be
Oh.
busy at work.
Good chatting with you guys.
Oh,
Whenever
Alright.
we do this.
Alright.
Let me know if we do a podcast.
yeah.
Alright.
You guys have a good one.
Later, dude.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll call it here. We've been at it for almost an hour now. So thanks for joining us, and hope you guys enjoyed, had as much fun as we did watching this thing.
Yeah. Professor Bond, we better see you in the Discord, and that is an order. Because I think after that murder mitten comment, we need you there.
Yeah, we'd love to see you more in the Discord as well. Let's see.
Yeah, no, that is definitely a fun string.
All right. Well, everyone, enjoy, take care, be safe, have a great day.
Yeah. Ciao, everybody.